How do you truly create human interaction? How do you truly engage all your stakeholders and audiences? And how do you ultimately create impact around that and use it as both a business opportunity, an engagement opportunity, and the ability to affect everything from growth to transformation? Storytelling is the ultimate aspect of human connection. And what people are yearning for, particularly in today's environment, is meaning. And so if you can bring the stories to life, it has that much more powerful resonance and lasting impact. So storytelling has been kind of the underpinning of my leadership style from a very early age, because what I really realized is that the ability to galvanize, to inspire, and to empower teams, both internally or externally, or reach consumers or other stakeholder engagers. And I think in today's environment in particular, if we're all trying to stand out and differentiate ourselves, the aspect of storytelling that's going to create that significant connection and make people feel that you're engaging with them and creating a real dialogue is just so important. When I made the decision to make a very big pivot in my career and go from Nike to taking over what was IAC Retail, the most important element of that was Home Shopping Network. And I came in and I was the 8th CEO in 10 years. And it was also a turnaround situation. I had to inspire. I had to create belief in what we really could do and what could really change the trajectory of the business and the culture. I also had to get them to believe that there wasn't going to be a 9th CEO, that this was someone that they could get behind because she really understood what could be possible in an environment where so many things were changing that really we were at the center of. We became a full editorial and entertainment platform, having relationships with the film studios, the music studios, the publishing studios, the gaming studios. So I had to get people to believe in what could be, even though we weren't there yet. The most important thing leaders can do is they have to really sit back and go, what is the story that needs to be told that is going to engage and galvanize people to action? There are really 3 critical components when you're really looking to craft an effective storytelling. The first is authenticity, especially in today's environment where we're living in a world of skepticism. People are overloaded by all different communications. So to be looked at as a trusted, authentic brand leader is very important. So that's key. The second is being purposeful. What do you want the takeaway to be? What is the purpose of that communication? How do you want to inspire people? What do you want them to walk away thinking about you or your brand or what it's going to do for them? And the third, does it both fit your category of business? Does it fit your brand? It really has to be in context of who it is you're talking to. So when you're talking to your employees, whether you're talking to your consumer, whether you're talking to your financial stakeholders, no matter who it is, you have to be very authentic, very purposeful, and it has to fit what you're trying to accomplish and who you're talking to. I think it's really important that you really differentiate between what is a marketing campaign and what is an overarching storytelling arc for your whole brand and your entire business. So, an example would be when I was at Nike and we came out with our new mission and vision. If you have a body, you're an athlete, and to really democratize, to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete. That story that was built around it was 20 years. It's not a season, it's not a campaign. And it doesn't mean that the marketing areas don't integrate that into their articulation, but it's very important that this is from the CEO, from the leadership. And it really is about a sustainable platform for what the brand is going to stand for. One of the most incredible moments in my career was partnering with Oprah on the incredible WW Presents Oprah's 2020 Vision Tour, Your Life in Focus. What she wanted to create was a tour galvanizing tens and hundreds of thousands of people to be able to have a full day of discovery and internal evaluation and insight so people could really identify how they were going to live their best, healthiest, and most fulfilled lives. So what we created was a 9-city tour, 20 to 40,000 people a day in an arena where people would start at 8 in the morning and be brought on a journey by Oprah and other luminaries that we brought in who could create an emotional connection, but more importantly, get people to become more vulnerable, to really look inside themselves, and to be able to leave having done a complete reassessment of their lives. And you saw them lift themselves up. And when they left, their lives were changed. And when you think of what is authentic, what is purposeful, and what's truly going to have impact, using storytelling, real storytelling, imagine truly being able to change someone's life. And that was an incredible experience.